How's it going, guys? It's the Mate Sandwich. Welcome back to my Let's Play Farm Wars Three Hopes. And last time we recruited both this and completed the main mission. Now we're gonna do this. Cause it's gonna...
So is it true, Catherine? About you and my brother?
Yes, it's true. But are you sure you want to talk about this before your scouting mission?
I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
In that case, yes. I chose to hold to what I believed in, which meant he had to die. If you can't forgive me for it, then I stand ready for your challenge.
I have no right to judge you. I also betrayed people I cared about for my beliefs. And in some cases, even led them to their deaths.
Fair enough. Now get going, and make sure you keep your emotions in check while on duty.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey there, Slowpoke. I think this is everyone who's available at the moment. Oh, and I've got some bad news. Looks like Imperial troops have surrounded Ash's scouting unit.
Sounds like they got wise to our plan.
Yep. Either Ash slipped up, or we've got a spy in our midst. Still, they sent a pretty impressive force if they're just looking to take out one little scout party.
That's why we think their true aim lies elsewhere. They might be coming after Ash himself, though I don't have the slightest idea why. But it's the only thing I can think of.
I agree. Ash is the target here. Apparently, some of the enemy's soldiers were flying the flag of House Gaspar.
That's where Ash is from, right? The House of Lord Lonato? Yes. But with Lord Lonato dead, it's now all but wiped out. And Ash won't be especially popular with anyone who managed to escape the culling.
You could be the most virtuous, upstanding knight in the land, and still be the embodiment of evil to whoever is on the other side.
Well, that's a fun thought.
We don't know much about the enemy, but there don't seem to be any generals of note among them. So here's the plan. We're all going to rush in there, grab Ash, and hightail it back out. Good? Good.
Alrighty, my knights. You two make sure you're prepared too. If we aren't quick about this, we're all going to end up very dead. It must be hard for Ash to fight against what remains of his old house.
If he's not ready to have people hate him, he should get out of the killing business. When you're alive and looking to stay that way, your interests inevitably butt up against someone else's. And look, Ash is clearly in a tough spot, but he's no fool, and he's come too far to lay down his life now. I mean, he killed his own father figure in the name of justice. It'll take more than this to shake him.
You've got a lot of confidence in him.
Hey, the guy came from nothing just like me. I can't help but root for him.
Alright, let's get to work.
We need to secure an escape route, but I think we should deal with Ash first.
Right. Who knows how much longer he can hold out. We need to break through the troops surrounding him as soon as possible. Not a problem. I've got this. Time to go to work. Let me show you.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Not a problem. I live for this.
He never adopted this filthy wretch of a child. Lord Lonato would still draw breath.
I recognize all of these faces. No doubt they despise me for betraying Lonato.
Catapults! Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Let's get this operation in.
Not a problem. Watch out, everyone!
get this operation underway, Shucks.
Let me at him! Things I do for this kid. I see why his brother always looked out for him. Ash, I'm coming to rescue you, so don't you dare die before I get there!
Huh? Was that Catherine? What do I do?
This stronghold will fall! My turn? That does it for the catapult. Now let's hurry and help out before it's too late. Not a problem. I've got this. Time to go to work.
My turn? Yeah, right.
Teaching is so fun.
Glad you're okay, Ash. Now come on, let's haul ourselves out of here.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Really. Nope, not getting through here. These folks are clearly trying to hurt us in a certain direction. I don't see another choice.
Don't worry, kid. No trap in all of Bodling is enough to hold us.
Renato would still be alive if I had just remained loyal and fought beside him. I could use a little help. It's a trap. I'm so surprised. Come on, let's kill these guys and get out of here. I'm a little...
Lord Renato looks down on you with scorn, you ungrateful peasant!
And what? Ash was supposed to show his gratitude by dying alongside the guy? Come on. Ash, you did what you did because you...
Time to go to work. As they
thought it was right. So don't give in now.
none will harm you. Let's go. Wipe them out.
I'll do all I can. I've got you now.
Why, you little...
I'm sorry, but I did what I thought was right.
Let's keep moving.
I could...
Well, a different way. because there's no getting through here. Lots of enemies this way, too. Guess we've just gotta push through them. We've no other choice. Keep up, Ash.
Yes, ma'am.
Right where it hurts.
I get it now. Renato would have wanted me to stay true to myself. Well, well, someone finally snapped out of it.
Take a
Looking
breather.
good, Ash. I mean, no match for me, but who is?
You're done.
Watch and learn.
Out of the way!
Leave this to me. I'm a little... My turn. Out of the way. Here it comes. You're done. Here it comes. Out of the way. You're done.
Watch and learn.
Start.
Okay, we got the amount of enemies in this cell.
Leave this to me. I have you.
I can feel it!
I could. Our escape route's ready. All that's left is to take it out of here.
Let others say what they will. I've chosen my path. Okay, that was a lot more work than they're paying me for.
Don't go relaxing just yet. That tricky commander of theirs is still out there.
And there he is.
Oh dear. It appears my friends from Gaspar weren't up to the task.
I'm a little... He must be the one who incited this whole rebellion. He'll pay for that with his life. I'll handle this.
Oh no, I am but a humble merchant. Pray do not concern yourselves with me. You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
You capture me? No.
Wipe them out.
I'll do all I can. I got you now.
Why does nothing ever go as planned?
And that's that. Come on, Ash. Let's go. Thank you, everyone.
Could have gone. looks like we're safe. Though I have to say, we cut that way closer than I'm comfortable with.
You're telling me. I could have done without that wretched merchant riling up what was left of Gaspar. I'm gonna need Hazard to pay for that one. Remind me to send Dimitri an invoice later.
Don't trouble His Majesty with such things.
Easy there, friend. I'm just blowing off some steam. Don't go getting your honor in a twist.
Well, I am a knight, after all. Though, after fighting those people from House Gaspar, I wonder if I'm even worthy of the station.
Our entire job is killing people. That's what we do from sunup to sundown. You really think that line of work won't make you an enemy or three?
Yes, you're right. And if I needed it, this was certainly a stark reminder. Lenato once told me to hold true to my beliefs. So, I'll keep trusting my own sense of justice and walk the path I've chosen. There's no turning back now.
Now there's the Ash I know and love.
Thank you, friend. And thanks to you as well, Catherine.
I could never abandon an ally in need. Besides, I owe it to Kristoff to keep you alive. So I probably should have asked this already, but who is Kristoff? Ash's adoptive older brother, and Lord Lenato's true son. We were classmates at the academy, and close friends. But when he got swept up in a conspiratorial plot, I had no choice but to put him to the sword. This all sounds very complicated. Oh, it is. But you can't escape your past. No one can. You, Ash, Yuri, we all have our baggage.
Well, what say we head back? I'm sure everyone is waiting for us.
Good idea. The kingdom will need to decide how to deal with House Gaspar.
I hope they can find some measure of peace. Regardless, I intend to help them however I can.
Must you? Whenever you do your best, it tends to make additional work for the rest of us.
Seriously, Yuri, can't you just agree with me for once?
What's wrong, Catherine? No, nothing. Just thinking about the past is all.
I'm in the mood for another Paralogues. Let's do this one too. I'm in the mood for another Paralogue.
Phew. There may not be snow here, but the wind still settles right in your bones.
Make sure to stay warm, all right? It's often coldest in places without snow.
Apologies for dragging you so far north, and then saddling you with reconnaissance duties. Still, how are things looking?
Thought for sure we'd see signs of the enemy by now, but I've got nothing. You really think those Srang folks are coming over these mountains? Seems like a pretty risky plan.
Oh, they will come. It's in their nature.
And if I know their leader, this will be a much larger raid than normal.
They tried to raid us during the confusion at the capital, too, right? So are Fargus and Srang mortal enemies or something?
I don't know if I'd go that far, but we've definitely got something of a history. Even back when I was a kid, there was open fighting between the two. When Fargus won, the Srang leader offered up his youngest son as a prisoner of war. The same son who's now leading this current raid.
After he was surrendered to Margrave Gautier as a prisoner of war, he was held here for some time. The Margrave lost his wife to the Srang offensive, and I know he harbored many ill feelings towards their people. But he also hoped to improve relations between the two peoples, and thusly treated his prisoner well, teaching him our language and customs. Sadly, the prisoner did not appreciate the effort. He fled Margrave Gautier at his first opportunity and scurried back home.
But if Srang offered him as a hostage, why would they welcome him back?
It's all a bit muddled and unclear. Father dispatched men to find out the truth of the matter, but everyone feigned ignorance.
Still, he now leads the Srang forces, which means they must have at least some respect for the man. Doubtless they were pleased when he walked in the door with inside knowledge of Fodlan practically oozing from his pores.
You've got one interesting neighbor, I'll give you that. Things are tougher in the north than I thought.
I'm glad you've come to understand our situation, at least in some small part.
Our preparations are complete, Father. Perhaps it's time we gather the generals?
Yes. Once everyone is here, we'll depart for the Ruska Mountains and take shelter at the stronghold in the foothills. That stronghold again? We're practically retracing the entire northern campaign at this point. Yes, that is where hostilities began, isn't it? Your Majesty, House Gautier should have been able to handle this situation ourselves. Pray forgive me for dragging you into it.
Not at all. Gautier and Fraldarius have long been allies in the fight against the forces of Srang. It is only right that the leader of House Blathed should come to your aid in a time of such crisis. I'll be counting on you and Sylvain as well.
Don't worry. We'll send these folks packing.
Great. In that case, maybe I'll kick back and let you do all the... Kidding. Kidding. Of course, I'll give this everything I have. Well, except my life. I'll be keeping that.
I'll do my best as well, Margrave. Though, having ceded the Fraldarius title to my son, I fear I'm not but a common military man now. False modesty ill suits you, Rodrigue. Now let's all go out there and make our king proud.
And that we shall do. 16,000. Or 1,600, whatever.
Brave soldiers of Vargas, I task you now with this. Defeat the forces of Srang and prove your might anew.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
We must act now. Let us...
I will hold down the stronghold, and you focus on dispatching the enemy. It's not over.
Can you get some guys over here, please?
And repeating the same fight as well. Not sure how I feel about that one.
Trying to get the...
Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem.
Actually, no.
Allow me.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do.
Not a problem.
I'm ready to go. Hear you loud and clear.
Oh, I'm not here.
I've awaited this moment.
I feel as though I'm fighting alongside the young Margrave and late king once again. It's quite the sensation.
I'm honored you think I stack up to my father. I can't help but feel like I pale in comparison.
Enough of that. You are more than worthy of the comparison. To one day take his place as the Margrave.
Hey, actually plays that guy, so he's got to know what he's talking about.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what...
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll make sure. I'm ready to go. There will be no end if we stay on the defensive. Perhaps we should take the fight to our enemy instead.
Well,
Hear you loud and clear.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
We must act. Let us see what we can do.
How tactics remind me of my father's chess strategies. Wait, I think they might be trying to reach our base.
Let us crush their defenses.
This stronghold will fall.
Hear you loud and clear.
I shall take the lead. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop me. We will proceed as planned.
My father's first
My
wife,
turn.
the one who died in the Srang raids. What was she like?
She was a classmate of ours at the academy, and the star pupil of the
Not a problem.
Black Eagle. My time has come.
I understand he earned his Wall of Ice moniker after she was lost.
Indeed. Before that, he was a lively young man, cheerful and friendly to the last. Surrender! We must act now, before the worry sets
yikes,
in.
that is not good.
I've got that. Take a breather.
That should make things easier, but there's still the commander to deal with.
This payback has been years in the making, Gautier.
Not a problem.
That guy, the one who's as loud as a cannon. That must be who we're looking for.
Everything is going swimmingly. I doubt even Lambert could find fault with us.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must...
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
We must act now. Let us see.
I pray my son isn't causing you or his majesty too much trouble.
Oh, no wonder why.
It's not over.
Not a problem.
My time has come. Prepare yourself.
We get a few more enemies in there.
We must act now, before the worry. Let us... Allow me.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
We will proceed as planned. I've awaited this moment. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop.
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
Who else is left? Oh, just the one that Rabbit has.
Let us... Allow me.
A resounding success.
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. My turn?
Don't hate us for this. Our way of life hangs in the balance.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Trying to reach Rabbit's in trouble.
We must act now, before the worry sets. Let us... My time has...
My turn? Here it comes! You're done! Too easy.
Yours is a strength that should be weak.
Not a problem.
Freely.
Okay, I reached my goal. Let's go.
I've got this.
Allow me. I will cut you all down.
That was quick.
Perhaps Perhaps I thought too highly of my troops. But I can retreat with my pride intact.
Yeah, and don't come back. Or if you do, at least leave your weapons and soldiers behind.
I'll think about it.
I think finally fully mastered.
They descended upon us like a storm.
I've never seen the people of Srang fight with such ferocity, and their leader was a pure terror. Still, I thought that man more discerning than to simply attempt to batter his way into Fargus.
Sounds like someone lit a fire under them. Probably convinced them this was their chance to take out the kingdom, what with our being occupied with the Empire and all.
But who would this flamestoker be? Someone from Adrestia, perhaps.
We can't discount Cornelia and her ilk. They're like a bad rash that won't go away. It will take time to pin down the truth. But even if this is the result of some outside influence on the Srang clans, the fault still lies with me. I never should have educated that man.
Don't blame yourself, Father.
The people of Srang do not speak the language of Vodlin, and he never learned it.
Yet Sylvain was only able to get through to him as a result of your teachings. And though his words lacked compassion, it was still quite remarkable to hear him speak at all. I was raised to think of the Srang people as demons who emerged unbidden from the snowy tundra. Considering that, exchanging even a few meager sentences with them feels like a miracle.
I agree with His Majesty. We will never achieve peace without understanding each other. And you know we can't end this through sheer force of arms alone, Father.
We already understand our enemy perfectly well. They fight for a port that is not choked with ice and for land that is warm and fertile. Yet Fargus is hardly a region of abundance, and there is nothing we can spare them. So how exactly do you hope to achieve peace amidst such scarcity?
I don't know, yet. But I'll keep searching for a way, even if it takes my entire life.
You remain as naive as ever, boy. Matthias, wait! Apologies, Your Majesty. I will go speak with him. You should make ready to head back.
What the Margrave says is reasonable, yet I sense an earnestness in your words as well, Sylvain.
Oh, I'm earnest, all right. I'll drag our people kicking and screaming to peace if that's what I have to do.
Peace with Srang doesn't sound like some hopeless ideal to me. I'm sure you'll find a way to pull it off.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Regardless, we must eliminate this threat if we ever hope to free ourselves from the power of the relics. Still, there's no reason we must do so through military might and bloodshed, if another way will suffice. I appreciate the way you think, Sylvain. I truly do.
And I'm always impressed with how much you hate warfare, considering how good you are at it.
Is your father going to be okay? He didn't exactly take well to your opinion back there.
Trust me, I've been his son for long enough to know that the feelings he keeps private can fill a library. If he really thought I was some kind of naive idiot, he'd have kept it to himself. There's something else weighing on his mind here. I'm certain of it.
There you are, Matthias. Do you remember the night of the ball, Rodrigue? Back in our days at the Academy? You, me, and Lambert grew weary of the festivities and stole away to train by ourselves. How could I forget? The stars in that sky were a true sight to behold. We talked about all sorts of things that night. It was the first time we ever discussed our dreams for the future, and the last as well. Lambert told us how he hoped to forge a peace between Fargus and the people of Srang in Duskar. He certainly did. And once he was named king, The man did his best to see it through. Srang may have been a lost cause, but he worked tirelessly to bring Dusker into the fold.
I called him naive that night. His dreams sounded like the thing of childhood storybooks and cradle tales. But these days I wonder if I wasn't the naive one. He always took the long view of things, saw the whole continent unfolding before him. But me? I've lost too many over the years, and their blood clouds my vision. I could never see things now as he once did. Could there really be a pathway to peace?
You haven't changed one bit, Matthias. If you regret what you said to Sylvain, I suggest you find him and apologize before this goes any further.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Got the Lancer ruined, and now we're gonna end off the episode. Because we finished both Paralogues, so we'll just end it off here. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next episode when we do, like, probably 4 of these. Then we'll do the other 3 next episode, probably. Not sure, though. So until next time, catch you later.